Hello, welcome to the Web Development Online course. We are in Module 12. Wow, this has been some journey. I believe by now you should have developed your own website at least to a level. Now, we are coming to the end of this journey, and when I mean journey, I mean this course, because the web development process, learning process continues. You have to keep learning, keep getting better. All right, so in this module I will be showing you how you could use some good performance plugins to help improve your project, your website score on Google, one of which is SEO, used SEO, as well as Google Analytics. I'll be showing you how to configure both of them on your WordPress site. All right, so let's quickly head over to our platform. All right, so here is it. So which one do we do first? All right, let's install Google Analytics first. All right, so Google Analytics, you simply sign up first. By signing up, I mean you have to get your Google account, and you then search for analytics and begin to fill in your details. All right, so in this case, my new account name will be Chiliati Production. It's as simple as that. Website is www.chiliatiproductions.com. HTTP will be http www.chiliatiproductions.com as well. I think industry category will be what will be this industry category. Arts and entertainment. Time zone will be Nigeria. Now, Google Analytics, what does it really do? Google Analytics helps you check how for your website is doing as regards to traffic. Okay, you use Google Analytics to check how many people have visited your site, where are they coming from. Especially when you're promoting your site, you'll be able to use Google Analytics to check the impact that your promotional activities, maybe on your, if you did SEO or you did a Facebook promotional ad, so you can use Google Analytics to check the impact that your promotional activities is having on your site. So basically, Google Analytics is simply what we use to check for traffic. So once you sign up like this that I've shown you, you just accept, and that is all. Okay, it's as simple as it sounds. All right, so when you have registered here, when you have registered here, you would see this. Now what's now left for you to do, the next thing you do rather, is to go and install the analytics software plugin, or software, it's a software. So what do? You go install your plugins bar. Under appearance, you add new, you click on add new. Okay, so you search for it, Google Analytics. Okay, you search for Google Analytics dashboard. All right, so a couple of guys that have Google Analytics softwares, but I think I think this is our guy. So you click on install now. Okay, you see how easy it is. Google Analytics Pro for WP. Last updated. Click on install now, and it installs. Then you activate the plugin. Alright, so on activation, you should see something here. Okay, this is it. Google Analytics. It's up there. Now the first thing you do, you have to the next thing you do is you have to configure this for you to be able to read from this uh, your Google Analytics sign up. Okay, so now what this plugin helps you to do is to help you get reading directly on your WordPress dashboard. Normally what you're supposed to do to monitor your traffic is to go here, just sign in here, and begin to check all of this. Okay, um, but the process now, okay, reporting, that's usually the method. Okay, you know, there's no much information, but that's usually that this is just a long process, you know. But now with this plugin, you can just get all the information on your laptop, on your dashboard. Okay, so let's configure this. General settings, the first thing. Now general settings, you have to authorize plugin. Okay, so how do you do that? You don't click this, just authorize plugin, and you get your access code first. Then you put in the account you are using to request for the Google Analytics data. Okay, I'm using this particular account, so I copy this code. You see the first thing I did, and I paste it here. Save code. Plugin authorization succeeded. Okay, it has brought in the tracking ID and Julius Productions just immediately. Okay, then after that, you need to set your backend settings. The backend setting is your who is able to see the Google Analytics reports. You just administrator alone, enable, no, so you just leave it like this and you save. Okay, usually most of them, the defaults are what you use. The front end settings, you come here, the same thing. You want just the administrator to see front end settings, then you save changes. What else again? Tracking code, there's really nothing, you're just looking at it. There's really no changes you're making. Okay, you just look at the enabled, is enabled, you save again. This is the website you're tracking. Then what else again? That's practically all. Errors and the bug, you don't need to do anything in that area. So this shows you some of the errors the Google Analytics might have when it has an error, but we hope it doesn't, and it won't if you do it well. All right, so then you go back to your dashboard, and you'll be able to now see Google Analytics readings on your dashboard, and here they are. All right, so in the last 30 days, these are all the readings. So let's say last 7 days. Wow. Okay, so this is where you begin to monitor your traffic: page view, bounce rate, locations, pages, referrals, searches, traffic, technology. Now all these have meanings, and it is not within the scope of this tutorial to explain all of this, but subsequent courses would cover um, all this and what they mean and how you could read and do proper analytics. What analytics helps you to do is that it gives you information, data, it gives you statistics that you can use to either increase or strategically um, do your marketing campaign or your promotional campaign or social media promotions. It just gives you insight into what's going in your on your from your back end on your site, what's going on your site. So those insight is what you use for planning. You know the areas of your strength where you need to improve on, which page are visitors visiting more, how can I make other pages have high high impressions, how can I reduce the number of the percentage in bounce rates. Okay, now analytics is the word, it just means the word analytics, help you to analyze basically, and it's very important. Data is what is used to plan for the future, so this is where we are, this is where we want to get to, and this is how we could get there based on the data that you have. Okay, so that's that with Google Analytics. Simple, you get. Every website needs to have it. Now the next thing is quickly used plugin. Now used plugin helps us to improve our SEO rating on Google. SEO is search engine optimization. Once you have a good search engine optimization, you would come among the first top searches on your niche. Of course, yes, Google usually displays sponsored um, posts. I mean, sponsored uh, companies on their searches first. They display the sponsored. Like for example, let's try it out. Let's go to Google. Okay. Um, Sorry about that noise. So really sorry. Anyway, we're in Africa. um, let's say you search for events company. All right. If you search for the event company, or you see Google displays ad first. So these company argoskies.org, they have paid Google to appear at the top of the search when events company is being searched. Okay. All right. So it's just one. So every other one that appears next are those that have very good SEO. All right, so that's how it works. So how do we get to do SEO? Now use is a plugin that helps you do SEO. It doesn't automatically improves your SEO. You need to use to configure um, your SEO content. You used to use to develop content that are SEO compliant. Okay, that's what use helps you to do. So let's use SEO. um just spell YOAST SEO. So we'll search for it and we'll wait a while, and here comes this is where we are. Okay, I think it's this one. This should be, yeah, this is it. So you install use SEO, and it virtually doesn't take time. Most of all these plugins, they are easy to install. So once it's installed, it's unpacking, then you just activate and you begin to configure. Wow, this is taking time. Okay, it's done. All right, so you activate it. On activation, you can now go ahead and configure. Okay, wow, it's still activating. Wow, so it has activated. Voila. Okay, so what do you do now? You go here to used, and you set your general settings. Okay, then you fixing your styles and metas. Basically, you want to use, now this is trying to set up your SEO. You use this for your title separators. Okay, and you save. In your home page, so basically once you've done that, you can now go to your pages. Now SEO is a whole big series on its own, so I think I just would, let's see how I can show you how to do SEO, a little bit of configuration. Now because you've installed YOAST, if you click on edit for any of your web page, you will see that you have YOAST here showing up. Okay, so basically it's something that you can do, very simple. Okay, now this is how it looks like, home Chiliadi production. Now SEO entails that you do this. Okay, so you come and write, modify your meta keywords and say let's copy from the content. It's better that way. Let's copy this content. Sorry about that noise. Wow, what's happening? Okay, let me just type it. For some reason it's not copying. Yati Productions is a media company that seeks to provide valuable um provide valuable content for its clients. We are also a media company. Now this is what will show when Chiliaxi production is searched on Google. Okay, this is what they show. Now you're supposed to have keywords and all that, but let's just do that for this. So once you're done, you update. And once you update, it usually takes time for Google to index it, but let's see if it shows. It takes time sometimes for Google to index it. So let's use Chiliadi production here. Okay, this was the one that was okay. Yeah, a Google indexed. Okay, the first page. Okay, about Chiliadi building a sustainable production. Okay, yeah, but If we check it by this evening, it would have changed to what we used here. So there are other things to know about SEO which we'll do in a subsequent class, but now you know what the plugin is for. You can read up on SEO yourself and implement it. Okay, so that's basically it. So we've been able to to show you blog, how to do a blog, how to link your blog. Now what's happening here? Okay, this is linking to nowhere. All right, so let me quickly show you how to set up a blog for your website. To do that, you have to go to post, open link, open the post. Now then we will now have to create a post. Okay, we have two posts here. Let me see. Let's use hello world post because there's virtually no time for me to create new posts. Let me see if it's a little content. Okay, it has small content. Welcome to WordPress has posts. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use this now. Okay, it's quite it's not really, but basically you can, let's just use this for now, or let's use this. So you can create posts. If you want to add a new post, just click on add new. Let's just go ahead and add new. And okay, so while we're waiting for that to happen, okay, it's come up. Let's add living your life on 3D. Then you can write something like, the post now has a message, say we are living our life on 3D. On 3D. So this is the post. We copy and just populate it. Okay, now one thing I want to show you, setting feature image. So you click on set feature image for this post. Let's use, okay, let's upload new image. Just any image will do for now. Okay, let's use this. Wow, this is very long. Let's use this. Set the featured image. Then let's publish. So we've had the first post. Now we need to, if you can see, you have your SEO here. Okay, but which you need to configure. Well, let's just publish. Now this happens in posts. You create a post, you have published your post. The next thing you do, let's go back to the dashboard while that is loading, is to go to pages. Click on pages, add new page and call it blog. Yes, call it blog. Now this page called blog, you publish it, but you don't put any content there. My internet is gone really poor. Okay, page blog has been published. Post. Alright, so since that has been published, next thing you do is to go to settings, reading. Okay, front page is home, post page would be what? Blog. This particular blog that you created in pages and you save changes. So all of your posts would be on that particular page. I'm trying to see why this is not publishing. So you refresh, let me just refresh the whole thing. And so you've been able to set your post page as blog. Now if you go back here, remember our blog here is an inactive link. It's a customized link when we're creating our menu. So we're going to delete that and put that new blog that we created with pages. You go to menu now, okay, let's do that again. Oh, 3D. Set feature image. Then after setting, I'm doing this again. We publish. Now back to menu. So you go back to menu, you go to menu, my main menu, and first thing you do is to delete this. This is a custom link and we're not using this. How do you delete? You click on it and you click on remove, it goes off. Then you come here, you come to this, your pages. This was a new page created. You click on it and you add to menu. Now this pages that this blog that you this page named blog that you created is different from that particular one I deleted, that it was a custom link. Okay, now this one has been already assigned to carry the posts, hence we'll be using this. Then you want to do that, you save your menu. So once you save your menu, it will now be part of, okay, so menu has been saved. So you can come back home, from home, and then click blog. It will lead you to post page, your posts. All right, so now can you see it showed you the blog post? You have two posts, hello world, and all of your blog posts already there. So if someone wants to read this post, he just needs to click on it. It's okay to see the image in a larger size, and to read the post, you click on the post itself, and the person will be directed to where he can read the post. Okay, your blog post. So you can make blog posts and add to your website by and make it like this for it to show on a particular page all of your posts. So I have kept my promise. I have shown you how to do contact us, page, blog, about, home. Alright, so that is basically the much that this course can offer, but this is enough to get you started to become a professional web developer. All right, yes, there's some styling issues and I didn't really have time to cover, but those are not major, but how to put this together is the major thing. How to get analytics, how to create your pages, how to register your domain. I've covered all that you need to know to set up your website. It might not be perfect, but you've built it, and as you continue, you will learn new strategies, you learn new topics, new things using the WordPress platform, and you would have better looking website. This was intentionally done this way so you can force yourself to make this better. All right, so go ahead and give me feedback. We've come to the end of this awesome course, and I thank you for following through. I know you spend a lot of money on data to watch videos. It's not presently our internet in Nigeria is not favorable for that, but it's an investment worth it. It's an investment worth it. You could start your web development business right away, and people make as much as 200 or 100,000 per project, for per web development project, depending on the complexity. All right, this is what I do, but I love teaching more. All right, so we're looking out for your feedbacks, and if you have any challenge, don't hesitate to let me know. I remain your humble, loyal facilitator and coach. Expect more and more stuff from the WebEdge platform. We have pretty much exciting stuff in store. All right, thank you so much. Enjoy building your site, and please leave a comment, and also let me know. Send me an email. Let me see how far you've gone on your project. Do have a great day. Bye bye.